Hey guys, this is Jordan and Jeff from BestPriceNutrition.com. Today, another viewer request asked us to, we've done a few of these, but review CrazyBulk Tren-Max. This is not a product that we sell, but because we do sell a lot of pro hormones, we get a lot of questions about CrazyBulk.
Yeah.
And Jordan's here because he is a good expert on pro hormones and busting fallacies and myths. I'm gonna. CrazyBulk is a great marketing company.
They are. They're really good at marketing.
They do a great job, but they are very. I don't know. There's a lot of. The things I don't like are, when I was on the Tren-Max page, it talks about a steroid alternative. I guess you could call like magnesium, which we did a video on, a steroid alternative too. But they put things like no needles needed and that kind of thing that really makes you think.
Yeah.
It's kind of deceiving, but they are a marketing company. So today we want to talk about Tren-Max. It's a product on their site that sounds like Trenarol.
Yeah. Tren in general, when anybody hears that, they think, oh my god, steroids, get jacked, get shredded, get huge.
Exactly.
This ain't gonna do it for you.
Yes. So it's part of their Mass Series program. It's about $64.95, so it's not a cheap product. But we wanted to break down the ingredients in Tren-Max and see if it's worth it, see if it lives up to the Tren name. So that's why I have Jordan here. So we got a list of the ingredients, a label. We're going to go through it. So the first thing is going to be on here is 12 milligrams of vitamin E. Good antioxidant. It's good for your eyes, good for your skin, good for immune system.
Yeah.
How does it compare to Tren? Is it anything?
Absolutely doesn't. No correlation.
No correlation.
No correlation at all.
Okay.
No, you could see, it improves the overall cellular process. That maybe a little bit, but yeah. Okay. Nothing related to building muscle.
Okay. Well, they've got magnesium in here.
Sure.
And we talked about magnesium in some of our videos before. So,
Yeah. It's got magnesium oxide. So oxide is a very non-bioavailable form.
Okay, I was just going to say,
it's
because we just did a video on magnesium citrate versus the what's the other one?
Glycinate.
Yeah, glycinate's the best.
Glycinate,
right?
Anything glycinate makes it more water soluble, so you get a much more enhanced absorption. Oxide is such a cheap, very cheap form of magnesium that I don't normally touch anything with oxide in it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So again, 0 for 2.
Okay. Zinc. No, I like zinc. Zinc's good it's actually good for testosterone levels, amongst other things.
Sure, absolutely.
I take 25 milligrams of zinc a day. This is 10 milligrams. And it's an oxide.
It's an oxide form.
Yes, okay.
Yeah. I do 15 milligrams a day. I take the Life Extension zinc, which is a very water-soluble form of zinc. And again, 10 milligrams of zinc oxide, you're probably only going to absorb maybe 10% of it, so you might only get about 1 milligram of zinc. So, again, no benefit at all.
All right. Next is ashwagandha. Now, we've talked about we've done many videos on ashwagandha. I'm a fan of it. I think we're all fans of it. I take it at night for stress. It's also some studies that it is, can help natural testosterone levels as well. It's good for just relaxation and that kind of thing. I take the KSM 66, which is the patented form, so you kind of know what you're getting. This is ashwagandha root powder. It is 1,000 milligrams.
Very high dose.
Yeah, because I think the KSM 66 is 600.
Yeah, anywhere between 300 and 600 is what you usually get with the KSM. And the thing about this ashwagandha root, you don't know really the extract. It says with the Somniterra in here, you're not actually getting 1,000 milligrams of ashwagandha. There's no way. It's another cheap form of ashwagandha. It stresses it being a high dose, but how much are you really going to absorb and how much ashwagandha is actually really in there? I'd be curious to see if someone would test that and see how much ashwagandha actually comes out.
All right. Next is the nettle leaf concentrated extract, 10-to-1, 300 milligrams. What's nettle leaf for?
So nettle leaf is good it's an anti-inflammatory. So I kind of see there's a lot of antioxidants, anti-inflammatory things in here. The goal of Tren is to try to shred up, so if you're adding stuff that's going to reduce inflammation, I guess you look a little bit leaner.
Gotcha.
But when it has correlation, to muscles and all that stuff, Not really anything. I mean, nettle leaf, yeah, it's anti-inflammatory and it's diuretic, so it's going to help you lose a little bit of water weight. But when it comes to muscle growth, there's no correlation at all.
Okay. I think we've talked about this. This is giving me deja vu about talking about another CrazyBulk product where it may have been you and I or John and I that talked about it, and the ingredients in there did stuff that made you, lose water weight. It's kind of diuretic, so it would kind of chisel you out.
Yeah. It's probably their Clem product.
Could have been, it could have been, yep. All right, cat's claw. I'm seeing this as another anti-inflammatory. What else does cat's claw at 100 milligrams do?
Yeah, so like the nettle leaf, I mean, it aids in the joints, but a little bit different. It does help with the digestive system. Again, it's another anti-inflammatory, improves digestion. So again, I mean, there are benefits to these ingredients. I'm not saying these ingredients are bad, but when you're calling something Tren-Max, there's nothing related to building muscle with this at all. You're going to lose a little bit of water weight. You're going to reduce some stress. Get some, you got magnesium and zinc in there, so some minerals in there, but some joint pain, helping with joints. Nothing related.
So it
to
looks like
muscle at all.
the last two, which are the fennel seed extract and the cinnamon bark extract, are also anti-inflammatories.
Yeah, fennel, anti-inflammatory, again, rich in antioxidants. Cinnamon, another anti-inflammatory. Cinnamon good for blood sugar levels too. So a lot of times you see cinnamons and a lot of GDAs, glucose disposal agents, because it'll actually help regulate your carbohydrate intake, so it'll turn more carbs to glycogen instead of spiking your insulin and storing a lot of fat. However, there's only 40 milligrams of cinnamon in here. I mean, I've seen products that contain, 100 milligrams, so it's a minor dose.
Okay. And that's all that's in here.
That is all that's in there.
Okay, so
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 ingredients and nothing correlated to building muscle.
Yes.
Taking this.
Zinc and ashwagandha indirectly with the testosterone increases, maybe.
You might see 1% with the forms that they use in here.
All right.
On the bright side, if you do want to take this, you're going to lose a little bit of water weight, or have some antioxidant support, or you could look into something like high-tech's Trenarol, which you'll actually get good results from. Trenarol is a 19-norangolone. It's the enthanate form, so it's super quick acting, going to reduce water retention, build lean muscle. It's going to help shred you up real well. You can stack that with anything like one test. There's a lot of options that you can go, and we have high-tech, again, blows its brain out of the water.
Yes, yeah. So, all right, guys, I hope this answers that one viewer's question and anybody that's found us. Again, these are our opinions. We're not doctors, but our advice is if you are trying to, build muscle, that this probably isn't the best product for you. If you are looking for like another product, as he mentioned, Trenarol from High Tech Pharmaceuticals is one we'd recommend. It's not Tren. We're not saying it is. Tren's illegal. But it is a powerful muscle builder and it can help you lean out as well. So, all right. Thank you, Jordan.
Absolutely.
If you have any questions about this product, hopefully you guys do. Post it down below. John, Jordan, and I are always here to answer those questions. If you enjoyed this video, which we hope you did, please give us a thumbs up below. And if you want more videos like this on CrazyBulk products and other products, make sure to hit that button to subscribe. And always, for all your supplement needs, shop at BestPriceNutrition.com. Thanks for watching, guys.